resume is most impressive, and your references all speak highly of you, which is good. But there are some irregularities within your urine sample that I'm concerned about. Do you have anything you'd like to tell me before we begin?
All right. I may have gone to a party about 2 weeks ago, you see, and I'm really not, a party animal. It's just things got a little out of hand, and I may have tried marijuana. I just look. I promise it was one drag, and I've never done anything like that ever before. And look, I absolutely promise that it will never happen again. I swear.
I see.
My buddies here, they told me not to worry. They said they would all wear off before the test results came back. But I've been really stressing about this all week, Miss Gibbons. I really want this job. I have always dreamed of being a telemarketer. Even when I was a little kid, I used to call up the Cookie Monster hotline and try to sell him Oreos. I actually sold a bag of garbage to Oscar the Grouch. Invisible ink to snuggle up against. Please, believe me, Miss Gibbons. If you give me a second chance, I will not let you down. I will take a drug test every day, from now until the rest of my life, or until you downsize and let me go. But please, Miss Gibbons, believe me. Either way, I will be the best salesperson that you have ever had. It was stupid and irresponsible of me. I truly am sorry.
Times we had. But they didn't find marijuana in your urine sample, Mr. Grayson.
Oh, they didn't?
No.
Cocaine? So, it was a really crazy party, right? Once. Okay, look, I know that I clearly let you down here, Mrs. Gibbons, but because this isn't who I am, right? I really am a hard worker. Just ask anyone I've ever worked with. I haven't actually been employed for quite some time. I really want this job. Please. I'm really sorry.
I see. But they didn't find cocaine either, Mr. Grayson.
They didn't? Crystal meth?
Jesus. What kind of party was this?
Okay, so it was a bachelor party for my buddy Jim, right? Okay, and I didn't touch the crystal meth, though, because that was just for hookers. They were bombed out of their minds, and find chlamydia on there by any chance?
No. No. These results say that you're pregnant, Mr. Grayson. And that you're part Komodo dragon.
Are you sure that's accurate?
No. Nope. Not sure that's accurate. Do you own a Komodo dragon, Mr. Grayson?
No. Yeah, I should go. My buddy Jim owns a Komodo dragon.
And did your buddy Jim maybe sell you some of his Komodo dragon's urine to use for this examination?
Yeah, did I not mention that my mother actually was a Komodo dragon? She was a great cook.
No. You didn't mention anything of the sort. However, let's just say that I was a bit of a cut up myself when I was in Harvard. Why, my roommates and I, we engaged in a brown acid party. Are you familiar with those?
Oh, no.
No? Well, my roommates and I engaged in this thing called a brown acid party. And there was white acid too, and blue acid. But the brown acid, that was the most dangerous of all. My buddy Darren took a trip on brown acid that he still hasn't recovered from. He thinks he's the president of Paraguay. Yeah.
He's Hispanic.
No. Good God, no. In Harvard? No. In fact, he's distantly related to the Kennedys. But that's neither here nor there. The point is, some of these youthful pastimes can be quite dangerous. And they may seem fun and intoxicating in the moment, full of strange adventures. For example, riding a caterpillar across the east side of Boston. Or playing naked hopscotch with the president of Paraguay for another. It's titillating to be sure, but it's certainly not appropriate for a place of business. I finally reached an age where I was forced to put aside my youthful shenanigans. So should you.
I know.
I became an entrepreneur, the first person to sell Sudafed over the telephone. I branched out into diet pills, homeopathic remedies, St. John's wort, and hand creams. You can buy Viagra without the prescription, but only with 1-800-NEDICIN. Leave off the E for expensive.
No, I know. I've seen the ads.
Good. We generate $250,000 a year in sales revenue in our little operation. And I need someone I can trust. Now, I don't mind you having a little fun now and then at a bachelor party. Heck, I might even need you to sample some of our merchandise. To trade in your urine sample for that of a cold-blooded monitor lizard is reprehensible in my opinion. And they make terrible pets. And your buddy Jim, he's a pretty dangerous rapscallion in my opinion.
No, I totally agree. Yeah, actually, Jim, he's so his fiance, she. Let's just say it's a bad situation.
Okay. I understand. Now, look. I personally don't see a point in having my employees take a urine sample any more than you do. What you do in your own time is your own business, as long as you can perform here. That's all I care about. But the FDA, they have their requirements. And I do have certain shareholders that I answer to. So, why don't we say that I just use those test results
Well, so here's the funny thing. I went to another party.
Ah, I see. You know, I think I'm noticing a trend here. First, you lie about your urine sample. And then, you tell me that you've only tried these things once or twice. And then it was a terrible mistake. And I was actually beginning to believe you for a moment. Do you have any more advice you can tell me, Mr. Grayson?
No, ma'am. No.
No? Well, that's too damn bad. Because I could really use someone like you in my PR department to lie to the FDA for me. Oxycontin.
That's good.
You? That's the good stuff. Whew. All right. Now, why don't you say that we use my daughter's urine sample? She's only 7, and she's clean as a whistle. And she's human, and that's the important part.